Quick question. When your payslip lands, what's the first thing you actually look at? For almost everyone, it's the same answer. Take-home pay. The number that tells you what's landing in your account. But that's just one line. There's a whole document above it, quietly doing a lot of work, and most of us have never really read it. Here's the short answer. Your payslip is a record of everything that happened to your pay before it reached you. What you earned, what was taken away, and why. Every deduction has a reason. Once you know what each line means, the whole thing stops looking like a wall of numbers. Let's go through it from the top, line by line. There are 6 things worth knowing on a typical payslip, and once you understand the order they happen in, the whole document makes sense. First, gross pay. This is your full earnings, before anything is taken out. It's the number in your contract, or the total of your hours if you're paid hourly. Nothing has been deducted yet at this point. Next, your tax code. We covered this in detail in the last video, but in short, this small code tells your employer how much of your pay is tax-free before income tax applies. If you haven't watched that one yet, it's worth going back to. Then, income tax. This is calculated using your tax code, and it's the government's share of your earnings above your tax-free allowance. It's worked out automatically by your employer's payroll system, based on the code HMRC has given them. Next, national insurance. This is separate from income tax, and it goes toward things like your state pension and certain benefits. We'll cover exactly how this works and why it matters more than people think in a later video. If you're enrolled in a workplace pension, you'll see a pension deduction too. This is money going straight from your pay into your pension pot, often matched, in part, by your employer. It's one of the few deductions that's actually building something for you, rather than going to the taxman. And finally, take-home pay. Gross pay, minus tax, national insurance, pension, and any other deductions. This is the number that actually lands in your account. It's the one everyone checks, but now you know what's happening above it too. Here's why this is worth 5 minutes of your time. If any one of these lines is wrong, a tax code, a missed pension contribution, an incorrect deduction, it can sit there for months without anyone catching it. Payroll systems are automatic. They apply whatever instructions they've been given, correct or not. The only way to catch an error is to actually look. So here's what to do. First, compare this payslip to your last one. Anything changed that shouldn't have. Second, check your tax code is what you'd expect. And third, if anything looks off, flag it with HR or payroll early. Most issues are quick fixes once someone actually looks. You now know what every line on your payslip means. Next, we'll go one level deeper, into PAYE itself, the system that actually calculates all of this in the background.